it's Isaya from isayabell.com, and this is one of my Arty creative expression videos. So please like and subscribe the channel as per usual. Now we're going to do, since Christmas is coming, these little folded paper stars, and you can do them as big or as small as you want, or you can and you can then, you know, maybe hang them from your tree or whatever you want to do. So you need a square piece of paper, and I'm going to use book paper because I love book paper and because I have it abundantly. And first thing you do is you're going to fold it in two. And I'm using a bone folder and a pair of scissors, but you can also just use a spoon or your fingers. So first thing is, I'm doing one thing after another very slowly so you can follow. So one corner to the other corner, and then again the other corner. So now you have kind of a square thingy with lines in the middle. Now this middle part here, this middle point, we're going to bring the other end to it. And again, bone folding so that the creases are really strong. And turn your paper upside down. Then we're going to fold the paper again and then bring the other corner in, aligned with the border. And bone fold it again, because by now there are 4 or 5 layers of paper, so you need to do that. Turn it again upside down, and then up. You fold kind of to follow the triangle that you've created on the other side. You have, yeah, you can see that now. Then again, you're going to fold it. You're going to, bring your paper upside down and fold it again, following the triangle, these triangle lines that we're creating here. And this will need a lot of creasing, so make sure you do that. And you have a big triangle. It looks a little bit like an ice cone. And you're going to have to cut all this bit of paper there. So now the magic has happened. We had a square piece of paper, and now, pa-bam, we have a 5 sides piece of paper, kind of a pentagon thing. Now we fold, and we're going to do a few folds. We're going to do them 5 times every time. So first we fold the side to the middle, making sure that we align with the points. That will be self-explanatory when you're there. And again, so we turn the paper 1/5 of a square of a round, and then we do it again and again and again, 5 times every time, so that we have all the so that it's done on every side of the paper. And this is the process that we're going to repeat for every move from now on. So we've now have a different size of paper, and we're starting to fold the star. Voila, so the first crease is done, the first fold is done. So now we bring it in, can you see? So we tuck it in, and we pull. So can you see? The crease is there, you just have to push it a little bit, and that will crease the interior paper. So it doesn't show, but it will be self-explanatory once again when you get there. I love doing these. I do these, you know, while watching movies or to pass the time. They're very short for me to do by now. I've done thousands, literally. They're a meditation for me, really a meditation. And I just don't do them for any occasion. I add some of those in my clients' envelopes when I send some mail. I have some for my tree. I sell some on Christmas markets. I do these for kids when we're at dinner table and I get bored, too much conversation. So I play with kids and we create stars together. I always carry a bunch of paper in a bowl folder. Or you can use a big soup spoon as well. It will do the exact same job as a bone folder. And so then the only thing you need is a square piece of paper and a scissor. So now we've done our 5 weird crease, and can you see I'm pinching this particular crease. I'm not trying to explain which one. It will be again visible either on the video or on your own project. And now we have kind of a bowl situation, and then It's about bringing it in. So don't overthink it. Just turning the paper slowly, pushing everything in, and the creases that you've made will mean that at some point, ta-da, magic, you have kind of a star shape. So please bone fold it very strongly and then turn it over and again. Voila. So now we have a 5-pointed thing, but it doesn't really look like a star. So we need one more move. So we're going to fold from the other side to the center of the line, and that will make sense again when you see it. And we're going to do this 5 times. We're going to overlap, so turn your paper in a way that you can overlap one over the other, one of these creases over the other. Otherwise, this will be very difficult if you try to underlap. I don't know if the word exists. So yeah, I do these in series or just one at a time. I always have square piece of paper on my desk, and when I get bored listening to someone talking, but you know, my hands need to be moving. Oh, and this is the tricky part. You have to underlap this one. So you'll have to lift the first one that you created so that the last one can go under. And then you are finished. Then it's over. Congratulations, you've done your first or millionth star. You can then do whatever you want with it. And remember, you can do them as tiny as you want or as huge as you want. You could do huge ones to decorate walls or anything. Thanks. Bye for now.